away.
Hey, Piper.
Anything you need?
Your thoughts?
I'd rather know an ugly truth than a sweet lie.
Are things all right between us?
Blue, I'm on cloud 9. Things couldn't be better. And that's all thanks to you.
Oh, nothing.
All right.
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood, Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the Capital Wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
By recruiting, you mean they forced her to join?
Being at war leaves little room for compassion. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the Capital Wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter.
Elder Maxon.
You have your assignment, soldier. Move out.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by. The Institute and their technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
What's up?
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
There's probably nothing useful on there anyway.
No way to tell until I take a look. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me. All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds unbelievable.
If it were just within fiction, but her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary touching of any object. You just don't want to look at yourself all of this is don't bother. I've heard enough of it. Write them down.
Hey, Doc.
Remember, it's you. You're finally with us.
I'd just like to apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused you on your way here. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity, and we have very specific protocols for protecting us.
You say the word.
Piper.
You've got my undivided attention.
Proctor Ingram?
Everyone's waiting for you to bring that holotape back. Don't let us down.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. After that... Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
I just need to trade gear with you.
You can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Can't wait.
I want to trade a few things.
Hey.
Can we trade a few things?
This place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
I don't think we've met yet. We were looking for some place to make a new life. So here we are. We just wanted to say how grateful we are for the opportunity. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Yeah, let me show you.
Okay.
Just wish I had some clean water to drink for once.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Easy living? This ain't.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Can I help you?
What would you take for your crops?
Never thought about that. I have to say,
How about 500 caps?
I'm gonna regret this, but okay.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Hey.
You say the word. You've got my undivided attention.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem ready to continue our mission, soldier.
Ready.
Roger that. heard something. Not getting past me!
Hey there.
You don't look like you're here to trade.
The Brotherhood of Steel demands your tribute, citizen. You will hand over a portion of your crops to the Brotherhood.
Right. You'll get your crops, but only because I know what you'll do if we don't cooperate.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
The farm's not much, but it's something. My back hurts, my feet hurt.
Hey,
where do you...
Everything hurts.
Yes?
Your thoughts?
We're losing our nighttime cover. We need to move cautiously.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
I think we have the potential to be quite an effective team. If you learn to cooperate.
I can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
That was all.
Not a problem.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates?
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
how did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project. It wasn't difficult to convince. That said, after some time, we're fairly certain.
She was a valuable resource.
Agreed. I wish your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, if you find out that she's still... There's a special project where...
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a We'd like her to continue. Just keep your mind on the... Good luck, Knight.
Hey.
Ready. What's up?
That was it?
Very well.
Heads up.
What do you want? That's not possible. I'd like to help, but you're asking the impossible.
System Delta.
Go check that out.
Can't do it.
Secondary Delta standing by.
Attention! Halbert pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
The human said something first.
Look who's back. I take it everything went without a hitch.
Skip the banter, old man.
I take it that means you didn't have a good time. Here, your caps. If you got the time, those farmers don't know how good they have it. They aren't risking their lives for the greater good.
Let me see what you have.
All of my weapons are mission.
Run into any synths? Shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners. Don't let those scientists talk you into doing something stupid. The Institute's a fool's paradise.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us. Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These look rather... Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, check every building...
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
Neither. Not right now.
How disappointing.
Station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
Heads up.
No bayonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Look alive.
Feel like trading some equipment?
Make sure you gear up before you head out.
So, you're the new knight I heard about.
Having the
Glad
privilege.
to have you on the team.
Damn ferals. Radiation is a twisted sense of humor.
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh, yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
It doesn't matter why. I just need it for something.
Sure thing. I was just curious. Here you go. I've already made myself a copy.
Charging into a situation, guns blazing, is a good way to get yourself killed.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
You didn't expect me to survive the trip?
A device like the Signal Interceptor is way out of my league. I was hoping you'd make it, but I find it tough to have faith in technology I don't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
What do you hope to find on there?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxson gave you all of the details? Good luck, Knight.
Look alive.
Awaiting your command.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Yeah?
Your thoughts?
With all these planes that were blown across the airport, it's amazing the tower survived.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
I'm not sure right now. Perhaps you should ask me that later.
Nothing else I needed.
Not a problem.
I'm busy right now, Knight. You have a mission to complete for Elder Maxson. I suggest you get back to work.
All right.
Check it out.
Affirmative.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Hey there.
Don't let Maxson's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
Where'd you hear that?
Deacon brought it to my attention. And, as usual, he won't give up his source.
That sounds crazy, all right.
That's not a denial. Deacon has proof you used teleportation of all things to get inside the Institute. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over. But remember, the synth's fate is literally in your hands.
Desdemona.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
I'll work with you then.
You have no idea how What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him, so we gave him the codename Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
Contacting him is going to be tricky.
Fortunately, Tom has come up with a potential way to do it. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal, and if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
Hey.
Viewpoint, what's on your mind?
How do you feel about our relationship?
I haven't been able to make that evaluation yet. When I do, I'll let you know.
Have you met with Patriot yet?
What was the plan again?
Tom encrypted a holotape using this. If you put that holotape on any... Or have you already met?
Contacting Patriot is my top priority.
If you get the opportunity to upload the holotape...
Sometimes the story's got it right. You kicked ass at Malden.
Hey,
Some of
Glory.
the people you meet will be Institute replacements.
You're the real deal.
Synth duplicates.
You
So
actually
be
made it
careful what you
inside the
say.
Institute.
Hey, it's the professor. The professor's back.
We're all the synths got.
Hi. I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Have you met with...
Oh, man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast? No time for that, though. Let's set you up to contact Patriot. I got here one genuine Tinker Time special. Just load her up onto a holotape, plug her into any Institute terminal, and execute.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the...
I respect your abilities, Knight. Now, I'd like to put those skills to a different use. Training a Brotherhood Squire. What do you say?
I'm happy to help out.
Good. A Squire will be waiting.
Maxon got that scar in his face from going one-on-one with the Deathclaw.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see it.
Shoot!
I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own. Reporting for duty, sir.
Stay close, kid. You'll do fine.
Thank you, sir. Here's the location, sir.
Anything useful?
Taking cover, sir. Finish him off.
Where'd they go?
Don't think twice about that. But after
Negative visual on the target.
Primary sensor critical.
Maintain your position.
Hi there.
That was exciting, sir.
War isn't a game, kid. Let's get out of here.
You're right, sir. It's just such an honor to be working with you, sir.
Hail, Knight.
Report. I hope the Squire performed as expected.
Roger that.
Wouldn't expect anything less. Good job. If you have the skill sets needed to give our Squires the training, if you're still interested in helping mold the Brotherhood.
I don't have time for that.
Should you get some...
Hey, what do you want?
Your thoughts?
Remember, we're out here representing the Brotherhood.
Right. Just wanted to check in.
I don't see how this is a relevant question right now.
Your thoughts?
Let's talk to Proctor Tegan. I bet he has some excellent mods for our power armor.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
I'll inform you when I'm ready to make that kind of determination.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited.
Knight.
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination. That is all.
Neither. Not right now.
That's unfortunate.
Uh-huh.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud. You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Feeling creative today?
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Knight?
What brings you to me today?
Have anything unusual?
I have some special... sort of a hobby I have.
Right.
Slap a few of them onto your weapons.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Got some choice weapons.
laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. Leaves that much
No way to pick this.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Getting a bit of a twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Balonet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Unless you'd like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Hey.
What do you want?
Paladin Danse.
What's up?
I think it's time we split the team.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a fool. Come back alive.
We had a good supply of clean water.
Do you need me to help with something? Please, let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
Raiders thought we were easy pickings. We showed them different.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
All right.
I'm starting to think we're finally safe from those damn raiders.
Can it wait?
I just need to trade gear with you.
I'm busy.
Folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Easy looking this thing.
You should have seen it. We cut those raiders to pieces. I doubt they'll be back.
At least it's not raining.
What's going on?
Angle here.
Yeah?
I'm starting to think we're finally safe from those damn raiders.
Nice day. Where are we headed?
What's up? Let's get this show on the road.
What do you need? Need something?
What's going on?
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Speak up.
Am I right?
Yeah? Got work to do.
Hey there.
Can't
Ready
talk
to head
now.
back out?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good enough to head out and crush some skulls. So, are you ready to hit the road?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Yes.
You ain't been up to see
You
Grey
remind
God?
me of a
You
young
should go.
man I used to
Whole
know.
place is run
Never
by
looking
robots.
for trouble, but always finding it.
You should have seen it. We cut those raiders to pieces. I doubt they'll be back.
Humanity is so resilient. To cling to life hidden forever. It is the duty of a
That's why I'm
strong
so
life
bad.
survivor.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
I'm starting to think we're finally safe from those damn raiders.
Heads up.
You'd
What you need?
keep your mouth shut about this place.
Very funny. And how exactly
Head over
am I
there.
supposed to get that Academy reach?
Over
Taught
here.
those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Move here.
There's no way I can reach that.
Here.
Yep, I've got it.
Go there.
I can't get to that. Forget it.
There.
There's no way I can reach that. I can't get to that. Forget it.
You need something, monsieur.
How are you doing?
I must confess, I am missing you. I hope you've come so we can travel again together. Hint, hint.
Never mind.
As you wish.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
So where are we off to next?
Heads up.
Will do. That's Academy reach.
Move out.
Very funny.
Over
How
there.
exactly am I supposed to get there, genius?
Get into position.
Now, how in the hell am I supposed to get there?
Go.
I'll get it done.
Over here.
No problem. I'm on it, Captain.
days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
I'm ready to move in, sir.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
So, where do you put the batteries in this thing?
Let's just get this over with.
Right, we're not alone. When will they learn? Is that it?
Whoa. You hear that?
Look alive.
Time to trade a few things.
Sloppy tactics.
Contact detected. Possibly.
sure there was something.
What was that?
Fire.
Couldn't have done that better myself.
They can't hide from us.
Over here.
Yeah? Whoa, whoa. You lose!
Hey.
Point out what you need.
You're gonna pay!
Damn. I do not like this. Engaging target.
What was it?
Ha! Found
That all you got? Just drop.
Threat neutralized.
There's someone else. Right
Something's
here.
out there.
Right here.
another victory for the Brotherhood.
Please don't run.
Who's there?
Target reacquired. Standing down. accomplished.
Don't leave anything behind.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals. Answer, Captain. Something's out there.
Over here! Or something. Over here! Up close! That buster hurts.
Hey.
Need something?
Excuse me.
Do you have a minute? I think we should talk.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
You're gonna have to bear with me. This isn't easy for me to say, and I want to get it right. Where do I begin? Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone? 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of Psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of my opponents to crush the life out of me. The easy way out.
Well, that's the past. You're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say to you. My life's been nothing but one huge failure after another. You've heard all my stories, and you know the prices I've paid. There were a few times, when things got really bad, that I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Vault 95, it was like the answer to those prayers. That's the first time in me life I've fully depended on someone else, and they didn't let me down. God damn it, I'm making a mess of this.
It's all right, Kate. Let it all out.
I'll be fine. I just need to be getting to the point. The longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean to me. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that. Before we met, I'd never let me guard down around anyone. I didn't dare. But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am. For better or for worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
Of course I do. I'm in love with you, Kate.
You're what? You said you're in love with me. I didn't know. I mean, I felt something between us, but I thought it was something else. Why? Why would you fall in love with someone as screwed up as I am?
Because you're special to me, Kate. And I don't think I'd be happier with anyone else.
You really mean that? This has to be the first time I put all my cards on the table and didn't end up losing everything. You don't know how much this means to me. To have someone special in my life. I promise you. I mean to make the most of it.
Hey.
Need something, lover.
Your thoughts?
A synth telling a bunch of raiders what to do. Sounds like a mess we need to clean up.
That was all.
No problem.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah?
Over here. See if he had anything worth taking. Grab anything useful. Heads up.
Yep, I've got it.
Check it out.
No problem.
See if there's anything there.
Yep, I've got it.
Take anything good.
I'm on it, Captain.
Grab that.
Will do.
Get that.
I'll get it done.
Pick that up.
No problem.
Take that.
I'm on it, Captain.
I just want to trade.
Something's ghosting us.
Gotcha.
Come on out.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
All right, but make it quick.
I will. I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
What do you mean by reset his cognitive processes?
Put more simply, the recall code will render him unconscious even while he's still standing. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
I'm here.
That's it.
Here is here to help Jimmy and that open.
Well done.
By your gear, I'm gonna get you agent just like me. So, get to the top. The Institute's so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs.
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did
something. Workout.
Take them out!
Can we do it again?
Ah! Oh, I'm gonna pay for that. Again!
Time to Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
I'll take the set. This is X688, ready to reload with your place.
I don't think you'll be needing that suit or armor in here.
Son.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
The Institute created that synth, so the Institute is responsible for what it does.
I disagree. A synth is no more inherently evil than a handgun. When a man dies by gunshot, is the weapon's maker blamed? Of course not. The blame rightly falls on he who pulled the trigger. Yes, we created the synth. But whether they intended to or not, the Railroad's agents turned it into a killer. But enough about that. The task is done. And you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Sean.
Now you'll have a place to stay that's far safer than any on the surface.
Armor. What would you need that for?
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
There's a lot of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
Lawrence.
What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging assumptions.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Hey.
Your quarters are just inside, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you. Sir.
Hi.
What is it?
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
I'm not scared of the surface.
Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Father. Of course. You're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
Railroad? Never heard of them.
Oh, come now. Let's not play games. I know full well they were instrumental in your reaching the Institute. Don't worry. I don't hold it against you. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill Monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
The Corso will be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
Let's just say that you've regained the attention of a certain group that I represent.
Stop beating around the bush. It's obvious that you're from the Brotherhood of Steel. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee. This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need...
Child synth prototype may truly be the key to our future.
I'll be along soon. Just tell whoever sent you to prepare for my arrival.
I saw you speaking with that Brendan Volker.
How are you going to get back to the surface?
Let's just say I still have a few people I can rely on in here, including someone that knows how to operate the teleportation system. Don't worry, I'll keep my word. Was there anything else? I need to get my things together.
Do you have security codes to any of the other sections?
Here, this is everything I have. It's not much, but you can use them however you like. Anything else?
Good luck, Doctor.
To both of us.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
I'll be along soon. Just tell whoever sent you to prepare for my arrival.
I wish you'd come with me now.
That would be dangerous. If we're seen together, it could jeopardize everything. Father would never willingly allow me to leave the Institute. I made it from the Capital Wasteland to the Commonwealth on my own, you know. I can take care of myself. Now, is there anything else? I need to prepare to leave.
Good luck, Doctor.
To both of us.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The Railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The Railroad? As in the Railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the Railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait. With you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know? Get to the atrium, follow my lead. We need to be careful talking to the synth. We don't want to draw attention to ourselves.
Doctor, I left a copy of the lab report on your desk. Did you get a chance to read it?
I did. Remarkable work. I think we should proceed to the next round of testing immediately.
Of course. I'll inform the team.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the Railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You
How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the Railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the Railroad does, C1. He's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain, 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
It depends on what you need.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the Railroad. I need those login credentials.
I suppose that's something worth building. Whatever it is.
Hey.
Need some?
That's it.
This place is really coming together, huh? Can't take all the credit.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Play your cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money.
I wonder if there are any meteorologists about. I hope it does not rain. Do you need something, monsieur?
How are you doing?
I must confess, I am missing you. I hope you've come so we can travel again together. Hint, hint.
Never mind.
As you wish.
We taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you.
Remember, we're out here representing the Brotherhood. Let's make them proud.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but... What?
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
I'm busy.
Thought we were easy pickings. We showed them different.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Do you need something, monsieur? Yeah?
You probably realize how much you did for
Hey,
us.
I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Starting to think we're finally safe from those damn raiders.
Bye. Is there something you need?
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General.
You really want that do-gooder watching your back? Suit yourself.
Yes. One of these days, you'll finally realize that the world doesn't revolve around you, Kate.
I'll head for home then. Good luck.
Is there something you need?
The sun is setting. Make sure to stay warm.
Please, just... I need to be alone right now.
Man, I could really use a cigarette.
Hey.
What is it?
Go check that out.
I wish I could help.
What's so important?
You ain't been up to for one of our
my supplies. Might be a good time to look for somewhere.
If you ain't been up to see Great Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
Heads up.
Okay. What am I doing?
To the nearest watering hole.
Heads up.
Go ahead.
Over here.
There's no way.
Look alive.
Listening.
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course. You fishing for a snog? Ready to head back out?
That depends. How are you feeling?
Are you kidding? Now that you're back, I'm feeling better than ever. When you're ready to go, I'll be right behind you.
Not now.
Well, make up your mind.
Look alive.
You want to swap supplies? No problem.
Half of you know this already, but something so big, I can't ask people to keep it secret any longer. The rumor is true. One of our agents has made it inside the Institute.
Is this what Tinker Tom was working on?
Yes, Tom's work is related, but the device and the assembly was the Wanderer's doing. After the device was assembled, he made it inside the Institute, and then back out.
Where is the Institute?
We're not sure exactly. Best guess is that it's somewhere under the old CIT. But they've been using a teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere.
What did he find out?
I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But know this, the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of, so get it done.
Systems locked. Building statistical model for Operation Team.
I suppose you're here for my medical
reconstructive surgery.
Let's see what's wrong.
Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde next time. I could use some fun.
It's one crisis after another. Welcome to HQ.
plan it out.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us. We can't let them down.
Well said. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
With me working the inside angle, this is doable.
We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take them down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Well, this'll be an interesting challenge.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Desdemona.
Have you met with Patriot yet?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this highway.
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Professor. Your arrival was not calculated.
Well, I'm here.
Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive Analytic Machine.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too, unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
What? That's amazing.
Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Even if you're wrong sometimes, that's unbelievable.
Repeat. Caution. Reliance on this unit's predictions is deemed unwise. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryovault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Pam.
Commencing recurrence analysis using de Brovian method.
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
What's at Cambridge Polymer?
Cambridge Polymer Labs, LLC, had several active military contracts, specializing in robotics. The region is currently classified as extremely dangerous.
After you get the password report back here, with any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Take care of your gun, it'll take care of you.
All processes are busy.
Hey.
Just point me to it.
Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
Hey.
Need something?
Just curious what you're thinking.
I've worn out a lot of shoe leather since I joined the Minutemen.
How do you think things are between us?
I'll be honest. I'm still trying to figure you out. But I haven't given up on you, if that's what you're asking.
Anything you want to talk about?
You probably think you're doing your best. But I know that you can do better.
Oh, nothing.
No problem.